Hey, how you doing? Welcome along to the latest episode of the Alias Marketing and Design podcast. I'm Ian Connery, owner and founder of Alias Marketing and Design. So, it's Thursday. It's a beautiful Thursday here in Dublin City. We're still on lockdown. Kids are out. Recording podcasts have been extremely difficult lately due to the activities of a new employee who is aged 3, keeping me company all day to let the 7 and 8 year old do their homeschooling. So recording podcasts for our Alias Marketing and Design podcast has been very difficult. It's Thursday. We're going to record a few of them, batch record them, and get them out over the next few weeks. So today, this episode is built on recent conversations, recent experiences with clients who, I suppose, don't usually work remotely or don't even work in an office. And over the last few weeks, we've had a lot of our clients getting in touch with questions and, I suppose, reaching out to us just to help them tweak their remote working setups. So, in an effort, as everybody knows, to keep up to date, I'm a knowledge nerd. I love to digest and get all that knowledge and keep up to date with all the marketing goings on. I suppose technology as well. Absolute nerd, absolute knowledge nerd. And I've noticed as I've been reading all these marketing podcasts, which due to the new norm, as the new cliche that everybody uses goes, because of this new norm, obviously all the marketing podcasts are targeted around remote working, etc. And reading all these, I mean, there's some great content out there, some really useful and relevant resources to help everybody work remotely. But the one main issue I found was that people who don't normally work in a technology-based or maybe a marketing office or an environment where they're continuously using technology and using computers. Because the one bit of feedback we get from a lot of clients is, listen, I know nothing about technology. So today's podcast is all about those people who tell me every day when I'm on chats with them and we try and explain everything as simple as possible to them and help them out. It's for all those people who say to me, I know nothing about technology. So today, what I'm going to do is we're going to pick the 7 easiest tools that will help you when you're working remotely. This is designed purely around beginners. Don't start getting in touch and giving out saying that the tools are far too basic. These tools we use every day. We share with clients who have 7, 8-figure businesses. They use these in their businesses too. It helps them. They don't get bogged down in terminology or technology. So here you go. Top 7 tools to use. And the last one is one that everybody knows, but you'll be surprised at how many people overlook it. So number 1, probably joint number 1 favorite of mine with number 4 today is Loom. So you're working remotely, you want to record something, you don't want to be typing out loads of emails, you want to just get your point across. This is gold. Loom, loom.com, head over, install it on your Chrome browser and you can record your screen quickly and easily. Recording video and recording your desktop saves so much time. We use Loom all the time for client walkthroughs, explainers, basically to communicate anything. We use Loom all the time, day in, day out, along with some other tools. But as I said, we're keeping it for beginners, talking about tools that are dead easy just to go online, search, register, and you can use them straight away. Number 1, Loom, loom.com. Get on it. Number 2 is TeamViewer. So TeamViewer, really popular. Still a lot of people don't use it. Obviously, if you need to offer somebody on your team remote access, or indeed, one of your you're an accountant or your web developer, your web designer or your IT guy, you're stuck at home, they can't come visit you to fix your computer. TeamViewer is dead easy to set up. TeamViewer is dead easy to just get started and to share remote access to your PC with your IT developer, with your accountant, with whoever you need to share your machine with to resolve and fix issues or just to look at some documentation or whatever you need it for. TeamViewer, get on it. Disclaimer, you may need a commercial license depending on how you're using it. But anyway, TeamViewer, check it out. Number 3, you don't need a commercial license for this. Chrome Remote Desktop. Chrome Remote Desktop is fantastic again. You can just get up and running with it. It runs on Chrome browser and requires only a few clicks to set up and get going. Again, there's multiple options. You can allow somebody remote access, or you can kind of have a bit of a kind of a two-way thing as well. So number 3, Chrome Remote Desktop. A friend of ours had a retail business and he was sitting on his beach in Spain and on his phone, takes it out every day and would simply control his entire business while he was on holidays for his 2 weeks using Chrome Remote Desktop to log into his main work PC and view sales, etc. So Chrome Remote Desktop. Number 3, check it out for remote access. Number 4, joint number 1 favorite of mine with number 1 is a tool that we use every single day at Alias Marketing and Design. We use every day at home. We thankfully have convinced a lot of our clients to adapt it or adopt it and adapt it for their business. And many of them are saving an absolute fortune versus using tools that companies have specifically designed for certain industries. But Trello can be adapted and tweaked to work in any sort of situation for business, home, leisure, or pleasure. So directly from the website, what is Trello? Trello is a collaboration tool that organizes your projects into boards. In one glance, Trello tells you what's been worked on, who's working on what, and where something is in process. Imagine a whiteboard filled with lists of sticky notes, with each note as a task for you and your team. That's Trello. So that's taken directly from their website, and that's what it is. It is so simple to use. It has numerous applications. We use it to manage projects, to manage our daily tasks here in Alias Marketing and Design. We run teams, we run remote teams, we run development projects. We run so much stuff on Trello. It is an absolutely magical tool. Yet again, there are other tools that are more complex that can be used similar to Trello. But again, this episode is all about people who want really simple solutions to help them work remotely. So, number 4, Trello. And actually, just a quick expansion on Trello. We'll hook it in with Loom. And what you can do is you can actually paste in your links when you record your video in Loom. You can simply paste your link from Loom onto one of your cards and the video is there to play. So for instance, if we're working on a development project with a team, we're doing some testing and we find that there's an issue with perhaps a button or some sort of issue with a website or a booking system or something. What we could do is we simply record the experience that we're having in Loom. We type in a short description into the Trello card and put in the video. So when our team looks at the specific card which addresses the issue that we want resolved, they can simply read the description and then look at the video inside the Trello card and they can work it out simply instead of sending back emails back and forth on calls, etc. Again, there are other solutions out there that will do something similar, but we're looking at 1, solutions that are 100% completely free, and 2, non-tech solutions. So solutions that can be adopted by people who don't always work in an office and aren't on their PC all day, every day. So, number 5, it's become absolutely massively popular. Everybody probably knows about it. It was something that I wasn't going to include in the list, but I just thought we better put it in because my wife was even on the call last night with all her friends and was using it without any kind of issue. If she can jump on it and get into it, it's fine for everybody. So, yeah, Zoom has become hugely popular. Everybody's using it. Everybody's having Zoom parties. I had a Zoom party with one of my mates at his birthday there a few weeks ago. We all got on, had a few beers, had a bit of crack, a bit of slagging. And Zoom. Now, obviously, Zoom takes some sort of tiny bit of setup. Okay, it's not 100% straightforward, but Zoom is great. But taking it a step further for people who have no technical experience or no technical knowledge, or who just can't be bothered getting involved with technology, WhatsApp. WhatsApp is something that is, I suppose, everybody uses it to communicate with their friends and back and forth. But obviously, WhatsApp video, something really dead simple. We've suggested this to our clients over the last few months during the whole lockdown. And when they needed to kind of have access to their teams and have a chat, you can have up to 4 people on a video call. And, you know, for small teams, it's great just to check in and have a chat about what's going on, face-to-face communication during the current lockdown and current coronavirus crisis. So WhatsApp video, it's something dead simple, and it's something that people don't really think about. You want to check in with your team, you want to have a chat, WhatsApp video. And number 7, the final one in today's list, is another absolute obvious one that so many people over the last few weeks that we've spoken to and that we have suggested to use this, and they've all said, never thought of that, is Google Drive. Again, there are many other similar tools, similar products that you can use. But I mean, everyone and his mother has a Gmail account or is on Google Drive, but they don't use it. So Google Drive, really, really simple. It's just amazing the amount of people that use it. It's free to use. You got 15 gigs worth of storage. And again, referencing back to Trello, we're hooking all these in together to build you a remote working system. Using Trello, you can upload your Google Drive documents into Trello as well to collaborate with your team. Your team can work on them and the file will update in real time as everybody works on it. So it all syncs together and works together nicely. Also, another key aspect is that you can easily share files. So there's a desktop tool that you can download for Google Drive. Simply install it onto your PC, sync whatever folder on your desktop that you wish to sync with Google Drive, and then share whatever folder inside your shared folder that you wish to share with your team, and the files will be updated in real time. Again, it's totally free, totally easy to use. Use it on your phone, use it on your Mac or your PC. Great for sharing photographs, large amounts of files, etc. We use it for clients when they're sharing us big batches of photographs for websites or for their marketing, social media management, etc. So there you go. Number 7, Google Drive. Who would have thought about it? 7 simple tools for everyday use when working remotely. All free, all dead easy to use, all dead easy to get started. And even if you hate technology, even if you can't hardly even use your smartphone, those 7 tools are simple to use and will serve you extremely well in the current coronavirus crisis. So that's been today's episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you got some great value out of it. Safe wishes to everybody. Stay indoors till this is all over. stick to the rules, and hang in there. For myself, Ian Connery, from all the Alias team, we'll talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.